Hi, this is for the class of March 11th, and we're going to start a unit. It's Unit 8, and it's called The Rules. What do you think, or what comes to your mind when we say the rules? The rules in Spanish is reglamento, reglas. I think everybody has rules at home, right? Like your parent says, please be on time at night or be on time for the meal hour, okay? To join the family. What other rules do you think you have at home? Maybe you have rules for your cell phone, to use your cell phone or to watch the TV, right? Maybe you are allowed to watch the TV until 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. or not to use your cell phone while you're having the meal, right? And or when you're having dinner or when you are at the table, right? These are some rules that maybe you have at home. In the school, right now we have special rules, right? Right now, one of the rule is to have your cameras on. Okay, so this is one of the rules for the class. Other rules for the class is one is to have your camera on, your microphone off, and participate, right? To have, when we have the accessories at school, to bring all your books, your notebook, and all your stuff. These are some rules. And which other places you use or you have to follow the rules? Maybe when you go to visit your relatives, or you go to visit a friend, right? Maybe they have a different rules that we have. Maybe they have the rule that you have to take off your shoes at the door and change it for maybe for some slippers. These are other rules. Maybe other rules can be where, okay, when you go to the library, what is the main rule that they have? To be quiet, right? When we are in the library, we have the rule to be quiet, okay? Now, in Unit 8, I'm going to share the screen so we can be on the page 50. In this page, we're going to see these images. What comes to your mind? Do you relate this to images with the word rules? I don't, but we're going to see why they relate this, okay? Here it says, what is the woman doing? What is she doing? I think she's thinking about a vacation. How does she feel? How do you think she feels? Maybe she feels like us right now, right? Like stress to go on vacation. We need some rest. This is how we feel, right? Maybe she feels the same. What is she thinking about? Is she thinking about an exam or at work or here? I think she is thinking about having vacations at the beach, right? That's what we want to. Here, do you like studying? What was the last exam you took? Did you pass? These are some questions that here we have at letter B. Now, for this conversation, I need you to follow the reading, and we're going to find out if this has to be with the image in the top. Okay, ready? Thank you. By the way, some of you are going to feel identified with her, with Sam, okay? What do you think of this conversation? Does this sound familiar to you? Right? Algunos de ustedes han reprobado materias y tienen que estudiar más de lo que debieron de haber estudiado, right? So what is your obligation? Your obligation is to study on time and do your task on time. So you will fail the class and you have to study more. And maybe instead of going on vacation, you have to be at home studying, right? Okay, now let's go to the next page, and it's page 51. Okay, here are some words that we can, I'm going to erase this. How can I erase this? I'm sorry. Okay. These are some words that if we put them in this part, it becomes a new word, okay? So number one, it says electronic ticket. What is that? This is letter D for electronic ticket, okay? Departure. I'm sorry, here we go. What is the meaning of baggage? Baggage, equipaje. Card, tarjeta o carta. Crew, es miembros de un equipo. Lounge, como una sala. Number, número. Ticket, boleto. En esta ocasión es boleto. Because ticket es como una multa también. Or, what else? And a ticket is para un boleto también para un juego. But in this occasion, we're going to use electronic ticket. What about departure? What is the word that goes here? Great. Departure lounge. I'm sorry. I'm going to put it here. I thought we could put it. I'm going to write, okay? So what is departure lounge? Here we go. Hey, what happened? Okay, maybe we can put it right here. Okay. Lounge. We're going to put it right here. What happens here? I don't know. We're going to see. We are here. Lounge. Okay, and the next one. Which word do you think goes in cabin? Cabin crew. So we're going to see here, cabin crew. What about flight? Flight. Flight number, okay? We are going to put it right here, and it's going to be flight number. Now, what about the carry-on? What is carry-on? Es de mano. So we're going to put here in carry-on, baggage. Baggage, equipaje de mano. And the last one, what does it say? Last one, it says boarding. What is the only text that we are missing? I'm sorry, the last word that we have, and it's, what do we say? Boarding. So it's going to be boarding card, el pase de abordar, right? Okay, up to here, is there any doubt? Hasta ahorita, ¿hay alguna duda? No? Okay, let's go to the next part. I need you to fill in the blanks. Okay, we're going to put this here, and we're going to delete. Hey, what's going on? Here we go. We're going to go down, and we're going to listen, and we're going to fill in the blanks, okay? Here we go. The meaning of booked es agendar o apartar. Could you finish? I'm gonna put it again so you can listen, okay? Okay, letter A, it says, I booked a flight to Paris yesterday. That's great. Do you have to get a visa? Yes, I do. And I also have to get a new passport. I'm going downtown now. Maybe you can book a hotel while you are there. Good idea. I think I'll do it. Okay. In this exercise, we can do with the other vocabulary that we have here in conversation. Instead of saying, I booked a flight to Paris yesterday, we can change it for, I booked a vacation to Kenya, a weekend to Singapore, and the other one is, I'm sorry, a trip to Brazil. Which place would you like to go? I prefer to go to France. To say, I booked a flight to Paris, right? Okay, let's go. Let's go to the next page. I'm sorry. We're gonna go on page 54, I guess. I think it's 53. Okay, here. What are we gonna do? We're gonna listen about a conversation between a student who is from Chicago, and you're gonna hear the rules. Where does he live? You're gonna answer these questions. What does Henry study? Number 2, did he have to take an entrance exam? 3, where does he live? And finally, number 4, does he have to take an exam soon? Okay, in the bottom, in the same one, you're gonna listen and you're gonna identify when it was an obligation and when was the possibility, okay? I'm sorry, not right now. Okay, we're gonna watch, I'm sorry, we're gonna listen this and you're gonna answer the questions, okay? And then we're gonna watch the video. Okay, so the answer for number 1, the question of number 1 is, what does Henry study? Is he studying physics, philosophy, or political science? Political science. Did he have to take an entrance exam? He says no. That's what I'm keep saying, you right, to study and to do your tasks so you have a good grade. That's what happens right now. Where does he live? Is he living at home with his parents? No. In a dormitory with other students? Yes. In a house with a friend, with friends? No, he's living in a dormitory. Does he have to take an exam soon? Yes, he does. Okay, I hope you have all your answers correct, okay? Now, let's watch the video, okay? Okay, so this is a video about a flight attendants, okay? Now, here we go. We are going to do this next week, okay? Now, here, we're going to listen carefully about three conversations, different conversations. The first one is going to be about Dana. Second one is going to be about Lean. And the third one is going to be about Greg. What are we going to look for? We're going to look for who is the one who works, who is the one that is being on vacation, who is living alone, okay? Then after that, you're going to put a tick in the little square that we have right here where it says listen again and complete the chart. You're going to put a tick. Who can't eat at work? Who doesn't have to clean up his or her room? Who of this three person has to pay all the bills? What is the meaning of bills? Todos los pagos, luz, electricidad, perdón, luz, gas, agua. That's the bills, okay? Or telephone bills. And who of the speakers doesn't have to worry about work? And finally, who of the speakers can relax all day, okay? Are we ready to listen? Good. Three conversations, going to be a little long, okay? They're a little long, but here we go. Lean. Greg.
I can go swimming. There are 2 pools here. I can relax or go for a walk on the beach. And don't have to worry about work. I don't have to do cooking. The food in the restaurant is wonderful. Someone cleans my room every day, so I don't have to do that. 2 weeks is a long time, but I never get bored. I want to live here forever.
Okay, so who is the person who is working? Who is a person who is on vacation? And who is a person who lives alone? Okay, we're gonna show. Dana is the one who's living alone, right? Here we go. What are we gonna do? Let me see. No? Okay, we're gonna show the first answer. Oh, okay, this is the way. And the second one, Lean is the one who is working, right? He's working 6 days a week. What about who is being alone? I'm sorry, Greg. Greg is on vacation. And finally, Dana is the person who lives alone. Now, with this video, you can complete this chart, okay? And for the next class, we're going to study phrasal verbs, okay? I hope you don't have any doubt, and please do your activities. Thank you. Have a nice weekend. See you next week. Thank you very much.